students, let us start with one note. Note is Ym is equal to 1 plus delta raised to n y0, where delta is a forward difference operator. Okay, delta y0. See here, what is the note? Ym is equal to 1 plus delta raised to n y0. Okay, we know that delta y0 is y1 minus y0. Therefore, y1 is delta y0 plus y0, which is nothing but 1 plus delta into y0. Okay, call this equation number 1. Next, what is delta y1? Sorry, take delta square y0, which is delta y1 minus delta y0. Okay, that implies delta y1 is equal to delta square y0 plus delta y0. Okay, also delta y1 is equal to y2 minus y1. Therefore y2 is equal to delta y1 plus y1. Okay, delta y1. From this, delta y1 is, what is delta y1? Sorry, keep delta y1 as it is, plus, what is y1? Here y1 is 1 plus delta y0. Okay, which is equals to, now put delta y1, which is delta square y0 plus delta y0, plus multiply in bracket y0, what we get? y0 plus delta y0. Okay, then what we get? See here, in all term contain y0, take it outside, then what we get? Delta square. Here is plus delta is 2 delta plus 1. Okay, which is nothing but y0 into 1 plus delta square. It is the expansion of this bracket, 1 plus delta square. It is nothing but 1 plus delta square y0. Here observe that what we get, and so on up to yn is equal to 1 plus delta raised to n y0. Okay, let us write down one theorem. Theorem statement is, if delta is a operator, if delta is a linear operator, then it satisfies the following axioms. First one is delta f of x plus g of x is equal to delta f of x plus delta g of x. Okay. Second one is delta into C f of x, which is equals to C into delta f of x. Okay. For any c greater than 0, here c is constant, and third one is delta raised to m into delta raised to n into f of x, which is equals to delta raised to m plus n into f of x for all m comma n is greater than 0. See here, what is the theorem? If delta is a linear operator, then it satisfies the following axioms. First axiom is delta into in bracket f of x plus g of x bracket complete is equals to delta f of x plus delta g of x. Second is delta of c into f of x is equals to c into delta f of x for any c greater than 0. And third one is delta raised to m into delta raised to n f of x is equals to delta raised to m plus n into of f of x. Now we will see some example on forward differences. Okay, let us take first example. Construct the forward differences table for the following set of values. Okay. X. In this problem, we have given values of x and values of y. X is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and f of x is value of a function. Here is f of x, value of a function at point x. When x is equals to 0, then value of that function is 12. When x is equals to 1, then value of that function is 50. Next is 20, 27, 39 and 52. Okay. We have to construct forward differences table for this set of values. Okay. Let us take solution of this problem. Forward difference table for given data is. Okay. We have to draw a table. First column is x, second column is y is equals to f of x, third column is delta y, fourth column is delta square y, fifth column is delta cube y, next column is delta raised to 4y, and last column is delta raised to 5y. Okay. Let us write down here values of x. X is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Next values of function corresponding x is equals to 0 is 12, 15, next is 20, 27, 39 and 52. Okay. Now we have to calculate delta y0, which is nothing but, see here, this is your x0, this is x1, this is x2, this is x3, this is x4 and this is x5. Okay. This is your y1, this is y2, this is y3, this is y, okay, sorry, here is y0, this is y1, this is y2, this is y3, This is y4 and this is y5. Okay. Now we have to calculate for first order forward difference. Okay. Delta y0 is equals to y1 minus y0. Okay. Which is nothing but, here it is very simple. 15 minus 12 is 3. Okay. Next we have to calculate delta y1, which is y2 minus y1, which is nothing but 20 minus 15 is 5. Okay. Next we have to calculate delta y3, which is nothing but y3 minus y2, which is equal to 27 minus 20 is 7. Students, note that, write down the differences between these two values. Okay. Next is delta y3, which is nothing but y4 minus y3. Okay. Which is equal to 39 minus 27, which is 12. Next is delta y4, which is nothing but y5 minus y4, which is 13. Okay. This is delta y. Now we have to calculate delta square y. Delta square y0 is delta y1 minus delta y0, which is 5 minus 3 is 2. Next, delta square y1, which is equal to delta square y1 is delta y2 minus delta y1, which is equal to, what is, delta y2 is 7 and delta y1 is 5. Therefore, their difference is 2. Okay. Next, delta square y2, which is nothing but delta y2 minus delta y1. Therefore, 12 minus 7 is 5. Next is delta square y3, which is nothing but delta y4 minus delta y3, which is equal to 13 minus 12 is 1. Okay. Now we have to calculate delta cube y. Okay. We have to calculate delta cube y. See here, we have to calculate delta cube y0, which is nothing but delta square y1 minus delta square y0. Therefore, 2 minus 2 is 0. Okay. Now we have to calculate delta cube y1, which is nothing but delta square y2 minus delta square y1. Therefore, 5 minus 2 is 3. Delta cube y2 is nothing but delta square y3 minus delta square y2. 1 minus 5 is minus 4. Okay. Now we have to calculate delta raised to 4y. Delta raised to 4y0 is equal to, what is, this is the delta cube y1 minus delta cube y0. 3 minus 0 is 3. Okay. Next we have to calculate delta raised to 4y1, which is nothing but delta cube y2 minus delta cube y1. Minus 4 minus 3 is minus 7. Okay. Now we have to calculate delta raised to 5y. First we calculate delta raised to 5y0, which is nothing but delta raised to 4y1 minus delta raised to 4y0. Minus 7 minus 3, which is nothing but minus 10. Okay. Here observe that here is no other number. Therefore, we stop here. That means we cannot take difference here. Okay. This is the forward difference table for given data. Let us take second example. Construct the construct the forward difference construct the forward difference table for the following set of values of f of x is equal to x square plus x plus 1, okay, for x is equal to minus 2, comma minus 1, comma 0, comma 1, comma 2, okay. We have to construct the forward difference table for the following set of values of f of x is equal to x square plus x plus 1 for x is equal to minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Okay. Solution is forward differences table for the given set of values is, okay. Here is first column is x, second is y, which is y is equal to f of x, next is delta y, next is delta square y, next is delta cube y, and last one is delta raised to 4y. Okay. Here observe that we have given values of x. Okay. This is so x0 is equal to minus 2, x1 is equal to minus 1, x2 is equal to 0, x3 is equal to 1, x4 is equal to 2. Here only we have given the values of x. Now we have to calculate values of y. We have relation y is equal to f of x. Means if you substitute value of x, then we get value of y. Okay. First value of x is equal to minus 2. Put x is equal to minus 2 in this equation. Then what we get? We get minus 2 square plus 2 plus 1. Minus 2 square means 4 plus 2 plus 1. Which is nothing but, here is minus 2. Here 4 minus 2 is 2 plus 1 is 3. Therefore, we get y0 is equal to 3. Next, substitute x is equal to minus 1 in this equation. Then what we get? Minus 1 square, minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 square is 1. Minus 1 plus 1 is cancelled. Therefore, we get y1 is equal to 1. Okay. Then put x is equal to 0. We get 1. y2 is equal to again 1. Okay. Put x is equal to 1 in this equation. Then what we get? 1 square plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to 3. y3 is equal to 3. And last, put x is equal to 2 in this equation. Then we get 4 plus 2 plus 1, which is 7. Therefore, y4 is equal to 7. Now, we have to calculate delta y. Here is the difference of these two. Here we get delta y0 is equal to minus 2. Okay. Next is delta y1, which is nothing but delta y1, which is equal to y2 minus y1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Delta y2, which is equal to delta y2, which is equal to y3 minus y2, which is 3 minus 1 is 2. delta y3 which is equals to y4 minus y3 means 7 minus 3 which is 4. Okay. Now here we have to calculate delta square y0 which is nothing but delta y1 minus delta y0 means 0 minus 2 is which is plus 2. Okay. Next is delta square y1 which is equals to 2 minus 0 is here is 2. Next is delta square y2 which is delta y3 minus delta y2. 4 minus 2 is 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. Next we have to calculate delta cube y0 which is nothing but delta square y1 minus delta square y0 is 2 minus 2 is 0. Okay. Next is delta square y2 here we have to calculate delta cube y1 which is nothing but delta square y2 minus delta square y1. 2 minus 2 is 0. Okay. Now delta raised to 4 y0 which is nothing but difference of delta y1 and delta y0 which is 0 minus 0. Okay. Now we cannot take any difference, therefore we will stop here. This is the forward difference table for the given set of values. Okay. Now we will see third example. Example number 3, find first one is delta e raised to a. Second one is delta square e raised to a. And third one is delta cube e into delta cube e a raised to x. Okay. Let us see solution of this problem. First we solve first part. Here observe that here we have f of x is equal to e raised to x. Okay. Therefore f of x plus h is equal to f of x plus h minus f of x. Okay. Delta e raised to x. Okay. Delta of e raised to x is equal to e raised to delta f of x is equal to f of x plus h minus f of x. This is we have seen in previous video. Delta, put value of f of x here, what we get? Delta e raised to x which is equal to delta e raised to a, here replace x by x plus h, okay, minus delta e raised to a. Okay, simplify this. Delta into e raised to a into or e raised to x plus ah, okay, minus delta e raised to x. This can be written as delta e raised to x into into e raised to ah minus delta e raised to ax. Okay. Here is no delta. Okay. F of x plus h is e raised to a into x plus h minus e raised to ax. Okay. This can be written as e raised to x into e raised to ah minus e raised to x. In these two terms, e raised to x is common. Take it outside the bracket. In bracket remains e raised to ah minus 1. Therefore, delta e raised to x is equals to e raised to ah minus 1 into e raised to x. Okay. In second example, we have to calculate delta square e raised to x. Okay. Delta square e raised to x. This can be written as delta of e raised to ax. Okay. Which is nothing but delta of delta e raised to x is here is e raised to h minus 1 into e raised to ax. Okay. See here, as previous we have seen one theorem. This is constant term. Therefore, we take outside the bracket. Then what we get? E raised to ah minus 1 into delta of e raised to x. Since delta of c into f of x, which is nothing but c into delta of f of x. Okay, by this theorem, which is nothing but e raised to h minus 1 into, again delta e raised to x is nothing but e raised to ah minus 1 into e raised to ax, which is equals to e raised to h minus 1 bracket square e raised to x. Okay. And third one is delta cube e raised to ax. Okay. Which is nothing but, which is equals to e raised to ah minus 1 raised to 3 e raised to x. This is an exercise to you. Okay. Okay, we will stop here. Thank you.